speaking of our uncle, I think we wanted to give him a little shout out too, because he did something really nice for the Mark and Marley podcast. He gifted us something, and hopefully when we get us place or a spot where we can kind of just leave our stuff set up, he gifted us something which I think is really, really cool, and we wanted
strictly
to
for the podcast. He poured out his heart to give us this and said this is strictly for the podcast.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, I thought when you told me, I thought you said it was just for me.
There we go. Let's address this.
And then he clarified. He goes, I think I said it was for the both of you guys for the podcast. I was like,
I don't know about that though, because I wasn't there for the initial conversation, so the receipts are not adding up. That's all I want to say.
All I'm saying is I thought it was for me, but I didn't mind sharing the wealth. You know, it was like, okay, for the podcast, it's sick. You know.
You know what? I think we should just bring it out. Let's just bring it out because
bring it out. Okay.
Hold on, everybody. Shout out. I want to shout out Uncle Gabe. We got this cool thing if you want to bring it in. Yo, dude, this is crazy. Have a seat.
Thank you, Uncle Gabe.
Thank you, Uncle Gabe, for this.
We appreciate it.
We do appreciate it. This is a wonderful, probably a first cool addition to our podcast. When we do get a spot, obviously this is gonna go up, and we'll probably get a case for it and stuff. But I think it'd be so cool if we take it out, try it on.
Let's try it on.
Okay.
Hold, please.
Hold, please. Let me get reset too.
Ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm just gonna put it on first.
All right.
This is from the X-Men '97 cartoon that's on Disney Plus. From it's the traditional Magneto mask. It's dope, dude.
Sick.
Pretty sick.
Here we go. Ready?
Try it on.
Wait, hold on. My head too small for this?
I think so.
Okay, what is something that Magneto does? Sorry. What is something that Magneto does?
What is his line in Marvel Rivals? What is his line? Magneto!
Fear Magneto!
Isn't that it?
Is that what he says?
Yes, isn't it?
I have no idea.
You just do because he does the metal. Making that face, bro.
I look like your daughter. Yeah, I don't know what he says, but that's pretty sick.
Okay, my turn.
You might want to take off your glasses. You're gonna want to take off your glasses.
Oh shoot! Don't look at my face. Magneto!
No, you can't be doing that. I hate this so much, and you're gonna make a clip out of this, and I hate it so much. No, you're doing it like Palpatine. You're doing
Power! I don't know how he does it, but this is sick, bro.
That's so sick.
I'm surprised it fits my head, to be honest with you.
It was a little too big for my head.
Well, thank you, Uncle Gabe.
Thank you, Uncle Gabe. Thank you.
Coming through.
Shout out to you.
And let's be honest, this was mine first. Let's be honest. No, this is for the podcast.
It's okay that he's your favorite, and I don't mind.
Yeah.
You guys have a special bond.
Yeah, he did it for both of us.
Did he text you about Stranger Things? That's what I thought.
Ooh.
That's what I thought. We had a full... Did he?
He asked me about it.
Wow. But did you guys have a full-on conversation about it? Because we did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
When?
Did
he text you?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Sometime in the new year.
Oh, cool.
I don't remember the exact date, but yeah, we had a conversation.
He asked me that what did he ask me?
You can put that down now. You know what? If you want to move the box, and then if you want to move Kirby, you can. Or let me see it. Here, if you want me to.
No, that's too much in the way. Perfect. Oh, there you go.
Right there. We'll put it right there.
Well, thank you, Uncle Gabe. That was a sick gift
You
for
have to
both of
fix
us.
that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Which one?
The Kirby.
Moo, 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 moo.
Thank you.
He's so cute.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
It's our first gift
Thank
for the
you.
podcast. Definitely going up in the studio whenever that gets done. But yeah, so sick.
So sick.
It makes me want to get the Wolverine one. That'd be sick.
You're talking about the yellow one, right?
Yeah, the yellow
Yes.
one. The traditional one.
Yes, the traditional one.
So shout out.
Shout out, Uncle Gabe. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Love you. Loved having you down here.
We're going to
Love
have to
the
do
fam.
like a special one with him because he has a lot of Marvel knowledge.
Well, our plan is to go down there in this year. Maybe we could do a little something. I know he wouldn't mind at all.
And that will be like 3 hours.
That'll be like a 3-hour episode that it's strictly Marvel stuff. I'll probably have to leave, come back, let you guys talk, and revisit the video.
Well, when he was visiting, we actually went to a comic book store I've never been to here it was in Albuquerque, New Mexico. It was downtown.
Way to dox us. Just kidding.
I think everybody knows.
I'm kidding.
Here on Nob Hill.
On Nob Hill?
In Nob Hill. I forgot what the comic book store was.
It's not Twin Sons, right?
No, that one I went to for my birthday.
Not Twin Buns?
Okay, now you're going too far. Anyways, literally all had old school toys in there.
Sick.
From Star Wars to Power Rangers to everything.
Sick.
What was cool though is that they had a whole thing of comic books, right?
Okay.
Whole thing, and they were like small ones, and they were like $4. They weren't even expensive ones, unless it's like the really nice ones. There was this one that we found. It's called Battled World, and it had Iron Man on it. And I grabbed it, and then he's like, "Are you gonna get that?" And I was like, "I don't know." He ended up getting it. I tried to go to another comic book store. I couldn't find it. So now that's my goal, is to find that comic book because we both wanted that one.
Yeah.
And he got it because I didn't take it. I'm like, okay, you took it. But
so he sniped it from you.
He sniped it from me.
Wow.
Because I didn't jump on it. But
gifted us a helmet, but sniped your comic.
But I will say, after that, I was like, I need to go to comic book stores more.
I'd be down to go to one. That'd be so cool.
Ooh, that'd be cool. Like a cool little thing.
Cool little Mark and Marley thing that we do. We'll just have to ask if we can record in there, though.
Yeah. No, the people there were very nice and knowledgeable. Like, we were asking this guy, and he had all this knowledge. I was like, wow. Like, I need this guy conversation catch me up.
Okay.
But yeah, pretty cool.
That's very cool.
And that was our pretty much our big reveal for the gift. So.
Yeah.
But going back to the New Year's, we did do something cool together.
Yeah, we did. We posted about it.
We did post about it. Yeah, just one little thing though.
Was it? Did we post on Mark and Marley? Did we?
Yeah,
post
we did.
Personal.
No, I always do it like if it's us and it has to do with like we're doing something together. It's Mark and Marley.
I don't remember. I think I posted it personal too, though.
Maybe you did. Maybe.
Oh well.
Well, we booked tickets in advance to see the Stranger Things finale in theaters. Okay?
Yeah, we did.
Because we literally had to watch all the episodes before the finale. So we made sure that all that was done. Like, we caught up. And we're like, okay, even if we go to bed at 3 a.m. on New Year's Day, we're going to go.
Yeah.
Which we did not go to bed that late. I was like, heck no. We got up.
Like I said, we were in bed literally by 12:15 or 12:30. Yeah. We said Happy New Year's to everybody. Everyone walked out. Everyone walked out of our house by 12:05, and when we were like, "That's it, can't do it anymore, can't do it."
But bro, we got up and literally we were there at 8 o'clock in the morning in the theaters.
We did an 8 a.m. finale, Stranger Things, in the movie theater, and it was so cool.
It actually was.
It was very cool. Because I think you and I enjoy that. Like, if we both enjoy like certain things together, and I'm like, I was really into it because like I really like Stranger Things, and we'll get into all the things about Stranger Things, why I like Stranger Things, whatever. But you enjoy going to the movies. I enjoyed the show. Us doing that together, it's just cool. Like, we don't ever do that.
No.
Like, we talk all the time. We connect almost every day. but like obviously things are a little bit busier now, so it's like that's kind of like dwindled. But we're always like talking and stuff like
We
that.
stay in touch. We try to
But
keep
we
up in
don't
touch.
go out and do stuff because like
No.
you have a family, have a life, and we do other things. We do separate things.
Work.
Yeah,
all
and
that
things
stuff.
like that. So it was cool for us to do something together too.
And
like to get
we
out.
did it. We did it. We showed up, bro.
Yeah,
And there was people there getting popcorn early in
that's
the morning.
disgusting.
I'm like,
That's
man,
like me
my
having an apple at 3 a.m.
my stomach. And what was crazy, we got a $20 voucher to buy stuff. I was like, I'm not buying popcorn right now. I'm like, I didn't even get a coffee. I'm like, I'm just gonna go over there, watch the movie, get my stuff later. But I will say, if you want to go first and talk about the experience inside watching a Netflix show in the theaters was an experience, I will say.
It was.
It was weird.
It was weird because like they didn't do like the regular thing where you like watch like previews. You watched previews, but they were Netflix exclusive,
Yeah.
like originals that were coming out, and they
Peaky Blinders.
they like replayed it because Netflix doesn't have a lot of things coming out right now.
Right.
So it was like really weird, like being in the theaters and you're like,
I can watch this at home.
yeah, yes, you're absolutely. We could have watched it at home, but the experience in the movies was like it was weird, and I don't know if you saw the thing though that Netflix said that they're gonna start doing their like big movies in the theaters, but they're only gonna like have it in there
If
for
they get-
2 weeks.
Yeah, if they get
Isn't that
Warner Brothers
crazy?
under their
Yes,
belt.
Warner Brothers. Yes.
If they get Warner Brothers under their belt, that supposedly it's 17 days. It's always changing on the post.
Yeah.
But I heard 17 days officially in the movie theaters and then streaming.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, sign me up.
Going back, like seeing a Netflix movie in the theaters and it possibly like it was just really weird.
Yeah.
It was like you're right. I could watch it at home, but it was cool to have the experience in the movie theaters. For it being Stranger Things, I don't know if you want to jump into that already. Talking about Stranger.
Oh, yeah,
Things.
we can do that.
Like there's so much controversy about the finale. But I actually, I was talking to Mark when, like, okay, the ending was good, but it wasn't great. But I also thought to myself, am I disliking the ending because of the way it was shot? Or am I disliking the ending because it's ending? And that's what I was thinking. Because like a lot of things, like a lot of series ended, right? So like, well, I guess for me, like Wicked 2 came out. And that was the end of that. And I loved Wicked 2. We didn't get to talk about it, but I loved Wicked. I just love Wicked. I shouldn't say I loved Wicked 2, but like it was good, but I was sad that it came to an end. Right. And I know that's never same thing with like when Arcane ended.
Oh, that one was
you know what
hard
I mean?
though.
Like Arcane.
That one was rough.
And I'm wondering if I'm feeling the same way about Stranger Things. Like I love Stranger Things. I watched it. It was 4 years that we didn't have it. Right. And it came back for such a small period of time and it was really good. And then it's gone. Gone. We'll never see those characters again like that. I mean, we have the other things happening, like where they're doing the animated show for it, and they're gonna do a Nancy one, and that's fine. It's like
it's not the same.
It's not the same. So I liked it. The finale was good to me. The fan theories, though.
Conformity gate.
What did you think of the finale, though?
So when I was in that theater, my experience in that theater was like surround sound. Oh man,
Yeah.
I get to see it in surround sound, big speakers, loud, and it's Netflix in the theaters. You know,
Yeah.
It's kind of weird because you could see it at home. I thought that was cool. That part of it was cool.
Yeah.
Now getting into how they were wrapping everything up, it had to end.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's how I see it. It had to end. Were there things I could have changed? Yeah. Were there things I was like, you did it that way? Okay. You know, but it wasn't as bad as the Game of Thrones ending, but it's leaning towards that way. It was leaning like that's how you end it. And you do all this like the mom, what's the mom's name?
Joyce.
She had my son, and then they give her an axe to cut off the Vecna's head. Like, when was this beta switch? Like it was just bam.
But to be fair, someone made a reel or a meme or a short or whatever, a reel of how much Joyce changed. She changed from like season 1, how she was so passionate and like she was the way she was really like into it and like she fought and stuff like that. And the older older seasons, they made her all like, Will.
Hopper. It's like, bro.
Yeah, like.
So I think that got me a little like, okay, I wanted to see more of the mind flare situation or where like who was really controlling Vecna or Henry. I wanted that. And I think they were probably going to save that for another series, but I wanted just answers. And I feel like there was no answers still at the end. Like, and they were just like, all right, all done with that. Let's wrap it up. Everybody's going to go on their long way. And then I was like, okay, it ended. It needed to end. Would I say it was the best ending? No. I would put it on those things where like Game of Thrones where it just, I'm like, why did you end it that way? But it wasn't too much that way, but it's leaning that way.
Partially, wasn't that Netflix fault though? They wanted them to, I was reading that they wanted them to wrap it. Like, and that's why it was like pushed that
and
fast.
They waited too long. They waited too long to put it out because of, COVID, because that stuff was already filmed like years ago. The finale and all that was all filmed. And then come to find out, I didn't watch the documentary either.
I didn't watch it yet.
That they were shooting the finale, but it wasn't fully written yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I was like, wow, this sounds kind of like Game of Thrones where they didn't finish the book, so they're kind of have to going off script. So I was just like,
yeah,
there's things in there, but you know what? Like, and then people went crazy with it, bro, with all the theories. And then we're supposed to get another episode, a 9th episode. And I was like, no way, but I was still going to check it out to see if there was a 9th episode. And it just was like,
honestly though, the fans cooked.
They did.
The fans cooked.
I like what they were.
And it was making me really think, hey, y'all are doing something here. Y'all are doing something to me. Y'all are saying like the meme that we sent to each other was like, I'm not a crazy fan that believes that conformity gate is real, but me on January 9th.
Yeah, bro. I was expecting it too.
Because the fan theories, oh my god.
They blew it up, bro.
Like the way that they tore up that last episode saying like when Hopper and Joyce were in the like Enzo's, saying that the background was like of being in Henry's dream.
Ooh.
Like I saw that fan theory that everything was still like them sitting at the graduation.
Yes, the graduation.
And all standing like Henry, the way he like that. Like those things that people like where do you find the time to think of those things? Where do you find the time to think of those things?
Those are the unemployed people.
You're not wrong, but my gosh, the fans wrote a better finale than
yeah.
It would have been good if they could have one of the endings that they predicted.
It's just they needed to wrap it up, and Netflix like, we're gonna stop dumping money. We're gonna move on to the next thing. But it didn't go good for the Duffer Brothers because Netflix pulled the plug on another show that they were going to do, like a Stephen King adaptation, and they pulled the plug on that for them.
I wonder why, though.
But this happened to the people that wrote the Game of Thrones. They were supposed to do a Star Wars film, so they wrapped up Game of Thrones to try to do the Star Wars, and then there was so much backlash, they ended up losing the Star Wars gig.
Why?
Because see, look. Just as there's fans of this podcast,
hey guys,
and stuff like that, there's fans for stuff, and fans sometimes there's too diehard that they're like saying you like kill yourself to the like that's too far, bro.
You're saying because of that though is why they wrapped it?
Yeah, well,
not Stranger Things, but I'm saying like you're talking about the other things. Like you're saying that's why like
people are just crazy, bro. They get so
crazy. I didn't know that.
Invested, that it's like crazy. Like I'm invested too, but I'm not gonna go write a whole book and comment on somebody's thing about it.
Listen, I'm gonna say something. We might have to cut this, but are you that type of person? You know, like there are some people that are like this saved me. This changed my life. Like, you know how some people say some shows or some music, I won't touch music because music can do that. Music
Yeah.
can
It affects your emotions.
can touch you in a different way. But like when people talk about like Star Wars or like Harry Potter changing someone's life, do you believe in all that? Like okay, Star Wars is like nostalgic for our family as we've talked about, and it's like a core memory that we have. And I don't know where it started, or it started like one Christmas that I remember, and it's never been different, right? Like that's just something that hits right here. But I would never say that it changed my life. It just holds a special place in my heart.
You know what? I'm gonna be totally opposite of what you're saying.
Whoa!
Because there's things like in shows that hit you a certain way. And also, if you really think about it, why do we go to the movies, or I go to the movies, or why do people get into these things? It's to escape.
Okay.
They're escaping something, and sometimes when they're in it and it's gone, it's like, oh man, some people will take that positively and some people will take that negatively. Like, oh, it's over. What do I have left? Or some people like, I needed that for this time. So it's like, for them, the Stranger Things in them is like, it's gone. But you know what? I enjoyed it for what it was. And there's some people that are like, no, you need to come back and do blah, blah, blah. But there's just some people like that, bro.
Yeah.
But I will say that I agree that.
Do you have something that's changed your life? A show? A movie? I won't say music because music is totally different to you and I.
No, music does affect you that way.
Music has changed my life. There's certain albums or
there's
certain
things
songs.
in shows that can motivate you.
No, but I'm asking you specifically. Would you say that there's like a movie that, or like, it doesn't even have to be Star Wars or something like that, like the stuff that we talk about, but has there something that you've watched that's changed your life besides The Passion of the Christ?
I mean, that dang, bro. I mean, Passion of the Christ is up here.
I know, but I'm not asking about that. I'm asking about something else.
Like, there was a time in my life where, I mean, I'm not trying to get all.
No, I'm just asking. You don't have to go crazy.
No, there was a time in life where like nothing was going for me. Okay. I was living with mom and dad, and my parents.
Hey, what do you mean by that?
No, what I'm saying is there was even living with them, there was nothing going on for me.
Yeah.
And I was just there. And I remember I would watch Daredevil when it was on Netflix. And if you watch that show, it's about a blind guy has superpowers. But you see, like every story that has an underdog story, I always pertain myself in.
Interesting.
So everything where it shows the guy that is supposed to be on top because of how good of a person or how he's the hero, but he's never shown in that and has to prove himself. I have always connected with those stories, and that was one of them. And so those, like, when I remember, like, a vivid memory, I was watching Netflix Daredevil, and it hit me to the core.
Really?
Of the story. And I was nothing like the guy, but it motivated me, like, I want to get in shape. I want to do this. But it's a dumb show.
Yeah.
But some people take it that way.
I guess you're right.
It hits them like that.
Yeah.
But now it's like, oh, it's just a show. Like, but before it would hit me to the core of like, oh man, like, it makes me want to be different or change something about myself or better myself.
Yeah.
But remember, you got to understand, I had nothing going for me. So like when you're locked up in your little cave,
I know what you're talking about.
You're just like, oh man. So you're kind of like just building, you're like in your cave. So you're just building a cocoon and trying to like, and then, you know, I've always fluctuated with my weight, so I was like, I want to get in shape. I want to be outgoing, and it's like, oh, and then it goes from deeper that, like talking about your childhood and all that stuff, and then it gets too far. It's like, oh man, and then that's when you cut the cord of like, okay, this is too much, and then this is when you like stuff those things down.
No, we don't stuff those things down.
Not stuff them, but like prune them. Like you got to prune them.
Okay.
So you got to prune them off and be.
They're not pruned now, though, right?
What do you mean?
You're okay, right? You sure you're okay?
No, I'm okay. I mean, I have a family. I'm a totally different headspace. But this is like, I had nothing go for me. I had no.
Oh, I get it.
And
that's interesting.
But you got to understand, some people are like that.
Yeah.
Is why this is a big deal. Some people are just being trolls on the internet, though.
Absolutely.
Some people are just trolling just because they can comment. Like, I've gotten comments so far of like, people, you're still playing Black Ops 7? Who's playing Call of Duty? I'm like, bro.
Your mom is. Sorry.
No, literally. There's a lot of like older people playing. Yeah,
like your mom is.
But like you took out of your time to comment that, write that. So I will say that for some people it is real.
Okay.
But then there's some people that know reality and be like, okay, I felt that at that time, but let's come back. Let's come back to earth, you know.
Okay. I mean, that's a perspective on it that I never it's real because you're telling me, right? You're a real person to me. So
and I just had a full-on therapy session about
No, it's not a therapy session. It's just like it's always me getting vulnerable on the pod. I rarely get vulnerable.
I know.
It's good. It's good to know that you have feelings.
But I think the thing of like when we talk about Star Wars, it's because we relate it to people like my dad.
Yeah.
My dad showed us the original Star Wars.
Ooh.
And
we can't talk too much about it though, because I'll start crying.
Oh yeah. So Star Wars is big in our house. And my daughter knows Star Wars. My daughter is growing up knowing all this stuff. And that's where I think where a lot of things happen is because it's based on people.
Yeah.
So
like It's a Wonderful Life. We watch that for Christmas and it hits every year. And it's like my dad loves that movie. And obviously we love that movie as a family, but like I related to my parents and so it's like really sentimental and
that one hits more than being a dad.
Every year too. I'm not even a mom. You know what I mean? I'm just chilling. I'm just living life. But I've gone through things in my life too where I'm just saying, whatever, regardless. That movie hits hard too. So like I understand. I wouldn't say like that movie. That's all I was saying. Like, like trying to. That's why I was asking.
Oh, like changing your life.
Like that in that moment, that show changed something for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you'll always think of that. You'll always relate that to that.
Yeah, cringe about it first, but then I'll think about it.
You can cringe about it, and that's fine. But like, I don't think that I have something like that. Like I have shows and like I have movies that are sentimental. Mm-hmm. Nothing that's like ever changed my life. So I don't know. I was just wondering if you had something like that. Interesting. Very cool.
You trying to like get me caught up, man?
No, I'm just thanks for sharing, bro. Man. It's like, thanks for sharing.
But
Stranger Things was great. Let's circle back real quick. Stranger Things was great. The fans are crazy. And the fans, oh, dude, if we had one of like the fan predictions, like the fan theories, I think if the Duffer Brothers had won, if someone guessed it, I think that the fans would be okay with that. If they guessed one of the things that would happen, I think that they would have been They would have been okay with it ending the way it did. Mm-hmm. But because people want to feel like they, you know what I mean? Like intuition and stuff like that's all about that.
And then I saw a thing where these two guys, they have a podcast too. Mm-hmm. Same setup, and they do this thing of like agree, disagree. And what do you call it? They said, did the documentary make it worse or better? What was it? Make it worse. And I think they had to agree or disagree, and they both agreed that putting out the documentary made everything worse.
That's what I heard as well. That's why I'm scared to watch it, because I heard that it made it worse.
And I couldn't believe it, bro. I was like,
are you gonna watch it?
I might watch it later down the road. I'm over it. I'm over the conformity gate. I'm over Vecna. I'm over Millie Bobby Brown lip thing. Like, I'm over it, bro. I'm over it.
Bro, they chopped her up on the memes,
I'm just looking forward to Sadie Sink in Spider-Man. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Marvel this year. Come on now. I'm excited. RDJ. Dude, Marvel. Oh, let's get into it, because I think that this is the biggest thing that's going to happen, like pop culture wise, since Iron Man.
I will say it does not feel like Infinity War or Endgame feeling.
Really?
I think I would put it a little lower than that. It doesn't feel like that.
Are you saying that though because of what's been put out before?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm totally saying that. I'm a Marvel fan. I watch every single thing that is put out.
You do.
The only one I could not get through was Eyes of Wakanda, which is an animated show. That was boring. boring, bro.
I didn't even know there was a show.
Yes, show. That was the only thing that I could not get through. It was so boring. I watched everything. Okay, so I can say I'm not a connoisseur. I don't do the comics. I watch videos on guys that read the comics and explain it to me. There's a bunch of people that do that, and
some people have time, some people don't, guys. Okay, don't come after us. Some people really have, like, that's their job to go read comics and report it to other people. Okay, some people have a child on the way. We gotta work. We gotta go to work. Okay?
But we gotta stay committed to the fan base.
We're trying to do stuff here. Okay, jeez.
But
Sorry, go ahead.
But yes, does not feel like Infinity War to me. It does not feel like Endgame. How there's so much anticipation, and it's good anticipation, and all. It just feels like they better live up to the hype, or we're done. That's how it feels to me.
Okay,
and
fair enough.
And they have a lot riding on these two movies, Doomsday and Secret Wars. There's a lot riding, and so. All we have right now is those 4 trailers, because the actual trailer I heard is going to be on Super Bowl, which thank God the Chiefs are out. Amen.
You want to go straight there already?
The Chiefs are out. That's all I care about. You know what I'm saying? And pobrecito the Bills. You know, Josh Allen, give that guy a chance.
Gosh,
let him go through one round of the playoffs.
Brutal. Him crying, and then his teammate, the reporters telling his teammates that he felt like he left them, and the teammates crying. These really big buff dudes that are playing tight ends.
The coach got fired. They fired the coach.
Wait, why?
Because it's every year the Bills almost make it, and they didn't. They never do.
Listen, Cowboys suck.
Hey, we're Cowboys fans through and
through.
We're
Cowboys fans through and through, but I am a Bills fan, ride or die. I'm kidding, Dad. I'm kidding, Dad. I'm just kidding.
Oh, man.
It's all for jokes. I actually really wanted the Bills to go through, though. I don't know what it is about their colors. Josh Allen is great. I think he's a great quarterback. His wife or girlfriend or whatever, Haley Steinfeld, is supposed to be.
What's her name? Kate Bishop.
Kate Bishop. There it is. Sweet. When you said Kate Bishop, I thought of Kate Bush, and then it made me think of Running Up the Hill.
Running up the hill.
Or going back to Stranger. No.
A lot of callbacks.
A lot of callbacks. But no, dude. Like,
okay.
Whatever.
Lock in. Let's lock in.
You skipped it way. You went all the way to sports, and I wasn't ready for sports.
No, I skipped it. I'm sorry.
But
I had to. It's all for the pod.
The 4 trailers that came out for Doomsday. Man, what a rush! What a rush! First thing I will say was
no rush, and for the first 2, no rush. That's what I'm saying.
Steve Rogers. People noticed that they said Steve Rogers will return to Doomsday. People noticed that it wasn't Captain America anymore, which they have named Anthony Mackie the Captain America, but he's not my Captain America.
He's not my Captain America.
I will take.
He's a great Falcon. Not my Captain America.
I will take anyone else. Literally, give me anyone else. I will take Jabba the Hutt as my Captain America.
What the we got?
I will take him fighting the Red Hulk any day.
Oh, dude.
So Steve Rogers coming back in Doomsday.
Okay.
For some reason, I didn't connect that Thor had a daughter.
Yeah, in Love and Thunder, Thor: Love and Thunder, that's his actual daughter in real life too. Is introduced. Yes,
very cool.
That movie was terrible.
Yeah, I don't like any of the Thor movies, and I don't like any of the Captain America movies.
Not even Thor Ragnarok.
I can't remember. Is that the one when he's with Hulk?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan. Yeah.
Okay.
That one came out, and then we got the X-Men one. That one made me most excited. That one, I was the most excited for X-Men because also X-Men has a nostalgia thing for us. We watched X-Men as kids with my dad.
Yes.
And old Hugh Jackman, before he was the greatest showman, like before he wanted to do theater, like he was great. You know what I mean?
Hey, bub. No. Besides,
have you seen the memes on people singing like Hugh Jackman?
No.
From now on. No. And people go to random concerts and they sing like if you're singing like Tate McRae, but they sing it as Hugh Jackman. Like it's so funny. Anyway,
no, you gotta send me those reels.
Yeah. Anyway.
No, the first 2,
okay,
didn't really care. I don't like the font they're using. I don't know what it is because I'm an editor, and I'm not saying I'm the best editor, but the font they're using to say they'll return it, I'm like, you couldn't do a better font. You're doing Helvetica.
You're crashing out about a font.
I can't stand that. Like,
okay,
you have all this money and the font is like in lowercase, and like it looked like a draft font. That was one thing that was like tripping me out. I was like, oh gosh, okay, whatever.
So it didn't like, you felt nothing when they said Steve Rogers is returning to Doomsday. You didn't feel anything.
No, because I'm not a big Captain America fan.
Okay, what about Thor?
Thor maybe a little more because I did like him in I did like him at the end of Endgame, how they made him funny and then he redeemed himself.
Yeah.
I did like that.
Okay.
I was just over it. Like Captain America got old in Endgame. They passed the baton. I was like, all right, I'm on that. Like, just pass the baton.
Okay.
The only one that does it for me like that is, of course, Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. That's the only person I really care about. That if he came back or not, that's all I care about. I love these characters. I love Captain America. I love Thor, but those things did not do anything to me. I understand that Doomsday is coming, Doom is coming, and that's what they were trying to make it sound like.
Okay, before you keep going.
Okay.
X-Men. How'd that one make you feel?
Bro, holy moly.
Okay, so we're on the same page with that, at least, right?
But you're talking about nostalgia.
Just say yes or no.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Let's get through the 4 trailers. Gosh, and then we'll talk about the rest.
She's my producer, guys.
So Wakanda, when they brought out, they showed, what's the fish guy?
Oh, Namor.
Namor. Namor.
You gotta say it with an accent. Namor.
Yeah, but they say Namor in Marvel Rivals, so I'm gonna say it the way they say it. Namor. They say some whatever, and the girl was part of. I'm guessing that
his sister.
His sister. Is there a movie on Namor that I'm missing?
Whoa, bro! Black Panther 2.
Okay, I never seen it.
Oh, you never?
I've seen the first one. I've never seen the second one. That's why I'm confused.
It will explain a lot.
Okay, so I gotta watch that. And then they dropped Wakanda, the sister, and they dropped his son, right, in that trailer, showing the son.
No.
Showing the kid.
No. That's from Wakanda, the second movie, and they probably pieced it together.
I'm getting confused. Okay, and then
M'Baku.
Okay, so Wakanda, the girl. They showed her.
She's not.
And
she's
then
not queen.
They met up with Ben
Grimm.
Hey.
Ben Grimm.
Hey,
I'm walking.
I want to cook a dinner.
I'm from Brooklyn.
What do you say? I want to cook a dinner for you.
in the trailer for Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
And they met up with him.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
So that one.
Before you go off, because you like to go for a long time.
Oh, sorry.
Let me just get my quick thought in here.
Okay.
I didn't like Fantastic Four. I didn't like it. We all know that.
Mm-hmm.
But I like that they put them in that trailer.
Yes.
I like that they did that because we expected them to see them in Thunderbolts. We expected them to see them like after the movie came out and stuff like that. We hadn't seen them. So I thought it was good that it was like, you know what I mean? Like showing that they're making a connection with somebody that's actually in the MCU right now.
Oh, gotcha.
So I thought that was cool.
Okay.
I didn't care for it. I wasn't excited for it, but you know what I mean?
Same.
So go ahead. Should we close the window? You getting cold?
I'm a little chilly.
Okay, can you close it halfway?
Yeah.
Hold your thought.
Oh, it's there.
Just do it halfway because it's going to get hot in here because the PC's on. You got to pull it like this. So grab it like this. Grab it like this. Pull it first and then pull the back. And then push the back. Extend your arm. Extend your arm. Extend your arm. This arm. Bring your other arm in. Extend it to the back of the window and push it that way. It's easier. Oh, okay. You can go a little bit more. Close it a little bit more. You want to close it? Close it?
No, I'm good. That's enough.
I can still feel it. That's why I'm just saying.
Oh.
I'm fine. I just know that you're cold. Okay.
Okay.
Lock in.
I didn't really care for this one either.
Okay.
People are hyping up everything that comes out and are minimizing every little thing. I don't have time for that. Okay.
Okay.
I just need the meat and potatoes. Just give me the thing. All I know is that I read somewhere that Fantastic Four meets up with her because of her mind. She's like, she has a crazy mind and she can help them, whatever. Because what's his name? Mr. Fantastic has a crazy mind and they're so smart, blah, blah, blah.
He's stupid.
It's anyways.
Useless.
So Pedro
honestly.
Pascal wants to meet.
Didn't even stretch. Go ahead.
So that's what I heard online and read online.
Okay.
But this one, they also didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
People are saying that they're in the void because you know how Marvel doesn't fully give everything away and they hide stuff with CGI. That they're in the void that was in Deadpool and Wolverine. The void where everybody goes to die. Remember the void? It was in Loki.
I didn't watch Loki.
It's the dimension where pretty much the people from different universes go to die and they're obsolete.
Is that the 5-year snap? Is that where people went?
No.
Listen, just throwing out things out there so I could stay in the conversation. Okay, so they're in the void. So people are saying they're in the void.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's that, and then that the Fantastic Four ship in Thunderbolts is not Fantastic Four.
I also heard that.
That it's everybody, but people have been saying that from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. So you get all this, and then supposedly they come up with the thing. There was a live stream saying, it's showing 11 months?
11 from Stranger Things?
No. There was a live stream on the Marvel YouTube that happened, counting down the days till Doomsday comes out.
Yes.
And that they explained that all the trailers are not are stories. They're not
clues.
They're clues. That supposedly those trailers parts are not going to be in the movie. They're just actually setting it up to get you started, to get you caught up for when stuff does happen. That they're not going to, those parts are not going to be in the movie at all. They're just scenes to like, okay, we already knew he came back because we saw that, but we're not going to see that actually in the movie.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's kind of like if it was
like a teaser.
Like a teaser.
Yeah.
Legit a teaser.
Mm-hmm. Like a real teaser.
Like a real. Go ahead. Spill your beans. Spill it.
Listen, I'm just trying to stay in the conversation.
You got it. What's wrong?
I lost my train of thought. I heard that the things come up. We send each other stuff, and the things, my feed changes and it changes right now it's a bunch of workout stuff, but like it changes. For a while there was a bunch of Marvel stuff. Mm-hmm. And one of the guys that like came up, and I think you follow him, I don't remember their name, but saying something that that the countdown isn't to Doomsday. That Doomsday already happened.
Oh.
So I don't know what the heck that means.
So maybe the beginning is already, they're already
in
Doomsday.
Yes.
Which would be great.
Like, I don't know for sure.
Like throw us in there.
Listen, and the half A theory where they're saying if there's a half
everybody's gonna die.
Doomsday does not have an half A. Doomsday has a full A.
So everybody's gonna die.
No, everyone's gonna live.
Okay.
I don't know if that theory is true though. Right? People are crazy.
No, people
make stuff up out of nowhere.
No, but people are critiquing every little thing, and I just I can't do it, bro. I can't watch everything. I'm just watching as I go and looking at videos as I go. I used to be really where I watched every leak video, and I can't anymore. I want to be surprised.
Yeah.
Because we haven't got anything good for the last 4 years.
Yeah. This year's supposed to be good though, because we get Spider-Man too.
We get Spider-Man. I heard that movie's supposed to. I heard the trailer for that one is a lot of fan service for Spider-Man. A lot of fan service for Spider-Man.
What does that mean?
Like fan service. Like, you know how the fans wanted a certain way for Stranger Things to be, that they're gonna give it to the fans for
Why?
Spider-Man, because uh um there's people that got to see the trailer already, like the popular people on Instagram.
When do they drop the real one?
During Super Bowl is what I heard.
Same for Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so that means I have to watch the Super Bowl?
Well, I mean, we haven't got to sports yet, but I mean,
Bills aren't in it.
but you got.
We knew the Cowboys weren't going to make it.
Oh, we already knew that.
Yeah, but the Bills. My team.
Anyways.
Okay, so Doomsday coming out. That's pretty exciting.
Yes.
I'm just ready for
Before we leave, we didn't really touch on the X-Men trailer, though.
Well, I was trying to, but you were skipping 1,000 things. You were
I wasn't
saying
skipping.
1,000
I
things.
wasn't skipping. I just want to go back a little bit.
Absolutely.
The outfit that Cyclops is in, because we know what Cyclops
Yes.
is, the traditional
Yes.
look.
Yes.
If you watch, I mean, I really recommend you watch X-Men
I
'97,
don't
where
want to.
where a helmet came from.
No.
I know it's animated, but you have to watch it
No,
because
thank you.
it shows Cyclops as the leader, and I'm hoping they make Cyclops the leader of the
To
X-Men.
me, he was always the leader.
No,
To
people
me-
made more of a fuss over Wolverine
To me, he was
to be
always
the leader, in my opinion,
To
or
me,
to
he
more
was always-
popular.
He was always meant to be with Jean.
Whatever. Anyways, but the comic book accurate thing, and that supposedly in the background is the Sentinels, the big robots.
Yes.
Bro, and they're gonna be the traditional looking robots.
I heard I don't know that that there's always a specific time when he takes off his glasses. It's when he's at the last of what he can do. That it needs to be nuclear, basically. That he needs
Yes.
to blow himself up.
Yes.
And that's what that scene is showing us.
Yes.
That's what I saw.
Yes.
That means that we won't have him. He's a great Cyclops.
He has to die though. They can't keep him. They have to
Like-
recast him. Same with Wolverine. Hugh Jackman's only gonna play that for so long, and they're gonna recast him.
New Cavill.
Henry Cavill would be cool. I wouldn't mind that.
I wouldn't mind that. Okay. That's very cool.
And then one more thing. You know how Magneto actually has a line in the trailer? He says some words.
Does he?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. And the words,
I'm listening.
people are so quick on the internet with this, but the words relate to something that Agatha
Yes, I did see
Hawkins
something on
said
this.
in
Yes.
a line that she said. So supposedly remember, there's Lady Death that was
Yes.
introduced.
I heard that as
And
well.
that supposedly Lady Death is in the Doomsday.
I heard this as well. I heard that Lady Death, that Thanos was trying to impress Lady Death.
That's from the comics.
That's what I heard. I thought that was crazy, but I didn't watch Agatha, and I really liked her in Wanda.
Yes.
In Wanda. I didn't watch the whole Agatha series, and I know
WandaVision.
WandaVision. Whatever. So I didn't get to watch all that, but yes, I did hear about Lady Death and stuff like. We don't know. We're gonna leave that one for the next time, okay? We got to keep it rolling. So, Doomsday, Spider-Man. We're gonna watch the trailers. We're probably gonna do a reaction on the trailers too, because I think that's so important. Because you're a big Marvel fan. I tried my best to know what's
We're probably
going
not
on.
gonna do it on Super Bowl though.
No, not on Super Bowl,
Okay.
but like we'll do our own thing. But you also mentioned, like, I've been seeing a lot of things, and I'm confused why they didn't do a lot. I don't want to touch too much on it because I don't know too much on it. But Wonder Man, that's the next Marvel movie technically coming out. Show, sorry. See, I don't even know.
Next week,
I don't
think
care.
next week.
Oh, okay, yeah.
before your birthday.
Wonder Man, got it. And when is Vision Quest supposed to come out?
Sometime this year.
Sometime this year. So that means Vision is back. He never died.
Well, remember, if you watch WandaVision, there is the all white Vision
Yes.
that is still alive. But I don't remember if does he have the conscience of the Wanda? I mean, of the Vision, that new Wanda. I have to rewatch that because I don't
know.
remember. But probably people know already.
Yeah.
People are so quick.
It's supposed to be a good year for Marvel. I'm hoping it's a good year for Marvel. We haven't had the last few years have been garbage. I mean, I wouldn't say full garbage because I still like Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts was good.
We rewatched it at work, And my boss, he's kind of like, he's all 6'7" and like whatever. He's all like wishy-washy about some things. He's like really into some things and I'm not really into it. Or he's like the opposite of me on some things, right? So like Marvel, he knows about, but he's not like you, like where he's like the deep fan, right? So he's like, whatever, He watched Thunderbolts and he thought it was really good. I gave him the spiel about like why mom and dad didn't like Thunderbolts, and he's like, I could see that, but he was like, I thought it was actually really good for the make of the movie. So
a lot of millennials loved Thunderbolts,
and you know what? I actually was when I was rewatching it, I liked it. I still liked it.
I think it's.
You know how sometimes a movie's like a first time high. You're like, oh my gosh,
oh yeah,
this movie's so great.
Yeah,
but I actually liked it the second time I watched it.
It just hits the heartstrings too, and it's all the underdogs, all the nobodies coming together.
I know, I understand.
Yeah,
why you liked it.
Yeah. Okay, moving on.
Yeah, so absolutely,
we're moving on. But who do you think Sadie Sink is playing?
I think that Sadie Sink is not going to play Mary Jane. I think that everyone wants her to be Mary Jane, and I don't. I want her to be Gwen Stacy.
That one.
Okay, hold on. Let me. Okay.
Gwen Stacy.
We'll cut that.
Gwen Stacy doesn't even have.
No, we'll restart. Okay. Everybody wants Sadie Sink to be Mary Jane. I don't want her to be Mary Jane. That's not what I want. I want her to be Spider Girl.
I'm keeping all this in, bro.
Okay. What?
So
no, she's supposed to be. She's supposed to be the Phoenix.
Okay, Jean Grey. Same. Well, Phoenix is different, but
you know what? I would be okay with her being Jean Grey. I think she would do a better version than the Game of Thrones chick.
Knowing that they're bringing in the kids, because there's a lot of references to the kids of the superheroes, because Steve Rogers is holding a baby in the trailer.
Correct.
Thor is consoling her daughter. There was also those theories. Supposedly Scott Summers is doing the thing because of something that happened to his kid.
Okay.
Supposedly Sadie Sink is supposed to be the daughter of Jean Grey and Cyclops. And I forgot the name. Something Summers. Her last name is Summers.
Great.
She's supposed to be the daughter, or she can be the actual Jean Grey. Those are the two options. I mean, she has red hair, so I mean, you got to do one or the other. She has red hair.
Did you see? Sorry, we're talking about Sadie Sink, and it's making me think that they're trying to do Joe Curie, Steve from Stranger Things,
as Cyclops.
No, not as Cyclops. They're saying that he's going to be the Joker, not the Joker.
Wow.
The green guy, Green Goblin, a version of the Green Goblin, Osborn, Harry Osborn. That he's going to play a version of him.
Maybe.
That's what I heard. Look, people saying all kinds of, they throw it out there.
I would do the Hobgoblin.
I saw like an AI thing that they generated.
Oh, and it looked legit?
I could see it.
Okay.
Especially because of the Amazing Spider-Man series with that Osborn. With that hair, you know how he you know what I mean? And the way he turns into Green Goblin and it looks possible for Joe.
I think we're just so ingrained from the original Spider-Man of
absolutely.
William Dafoe as Green Goblin that it's like, oh man, that's a tall order.
Yeah.
But I can see it.
I could see it too.
I can see it. Back in Chicago.
Wait. They don't have one for this Spider-Man.
No, because he hasn't been introduced. There's no Oscorp.
Shoot, I didn't even realize that until right now.
Yeah, there's no Oscorp.
And maybe.
And this one I heard Hulk is supposed to be Gray Hulk, which in the original comics was gray. And it's supposed to be like crazy, like, and then the Punisher's supposed to be in it.
How many colors?
And then Yelena Belova's supposed to be in it.
How many colors?
What?
How many colors does the Hulk have? I thought he was just green.
No, he's gray. It's because of the old comics.
So dumb.
But the Punisher's in this one, and he's a guy from the shows coming into the movies.
Oh, so it's gonna be the Walking Dead guy? No, not that guy.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
No, it's that guy. But have you seen that thing? No. You haven't?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
I'll put it up.
No. Wait.
Don't know what I'm talking about.
And I'll laugh. See that, guys? It was so good. But yeah, Marvel's supposed to be a good year for Marvel.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
excited.
bro. I'm
So
excited.
I guess Super Bowl, I'll be excited to watch the trailers. I'm probably not going to be excited for who's playing in the Super Bowl.
As long as it's not the
As long as
Chiefs.
it's not the Chiefs.
That's right.
I'm excited that Patrick Mahomes does not get another ring because, oh my gosh, I am so annoyed.
Yes. And I'm happy Taylor Swift is not going to be the whole game on the whole time.
Sure, I guess that too. I mean, I didn't care for it. Anyways, I know we don't ever really talk about the DC universe, but I saw something in it. It sparked an interest because I used to watch the CW Flash with I think his name
Same.
is like Grant Gust or something
Yeah,
like
you got
Gustin.
it. You got it.
And I don't know why. I love that Flash. CW, real corny.
Oh, yeah.
Real cheesy, but for some reason the Flash was what my
First
favorite
season
series.
is great.
I know you liked Arrow. You liked watching
I was
Arrow.
a bigger Arrow fan.
I think I'm a bigger Flash fan.
Yeah.
And then in the middle, I meet with Supergirl. Supergirl wasn't that bad to me with Melissa Benoist.
First season was pretty good.
For Supergirl?
Yeah. It wasn't too bad.
Well, you know, she got married to the actor that her love interest in that
I
show.
don't remember the love interest, so I'm going to have to look that up later.
Well, they got married, and that's great for them.
Oh, okay.
But Grant Gust, okay, circling back to that,
Okay.
I saw a post that he's come out of I haven't seen anything of him. Like, he's not in anything. But I saw there's a picture circulating where his hair is blonde to be playing the Flash in the new DC universe. That he's blonde in the new DC universe. Now, I know nothing about it, but it would make me excited to watch the Flash and possibly get into the DC universe.
Yes.
Robert Pattinson did a great Batman.
Yeah. I think that's a one-off, though. That Batman is not going to be the Batman.
I heard he got a second movie.
He got a second movie, but remember, DC does movies that are not connected.
Oh.
So
not like Marvel.
I don't think, it's not a Marvel thing. DC, well, now it's going to change probably because with James Gunn now heading it, they're going to make the DC universe and have these one-offs.
But they kept like Wonder Woman and
No, Wonder Woman is out.
But when they did do those movies, like the Justice League, they had all their separate movies, and didn't they come together to do like?
Not Robert Pattinson. It's like
Well, not Robert Pattinson, but you're saying who's the Flash before the one that went to jail, got arrested?
No, that was him.
No. Who's the Flash? What's his name? He has like really, really really defined cheekbones.
I ain't looking.
And he's like all in drugs. He was in Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Yes, that guy was the.
Do you know his name?
No, he was the original Flash, though.
Is his name Elijah?
Yeah, something like that. No, that's not him. I can look it up.
I mean, we have a computer right here. I could have looked it up. Ezra something.
Ezra Miller. Ezra Miller.
It's not Ezra Miller.
You can get it faster.
Barry Allen.
That's the characters too.
What's his name?
Oh, right here. Oh no,
Ezra Miller. It was Ezra Miller.
Yeah, I was right.
You're right. Grant Gustin. Yeah, that was his name. But yeah, I forgot what it was.
Nice. You were quick with that.
What?
You're quick with that little looking up stuff. Anyways,
typing is not hard. But yeah, I think
so. That was the only thing that would probably bring you back into it because you like that show so much, right?
Yeah,
I feel that.
And I like the actor. Like, he didn't do bad to me. Yes, he was corny because he had to be. It's a CW.
It's a CW show.
Like, you don't have a choice. Speaking of the Arrow, I know we're running on time. Did you hear that he's coming for He came for Comic-Con?
You're in Albuquerque?
Yeah, Comic-Con was his last weekend for your birthday weekend.
That would have been cool. I would have want to get an autograph. I really see, that was another show for me. Yeah. When we were talking about like that hit me to the core of like, oh, I want to be better, and I'm like underdog thing.
Doesn't he die?
I don't remember. There's so many seasons.
You didn't finish it?
No. I don't.
Mark.
No, but there were so many seasons, and then it started connecting, and then there was the DC Legends of Tomorrow or something, and I lost interest. I was like, oh my gosh, this is too many shows.
Listen, Do you remember when you had the Netflix account and then you shared it with all of us, and then all of a sudden we couldn't share because we lived in separate places, and I restarted. I had to buy Netflix for this household. I was watching The Flash on your Netflix account, and I lost where I was.
Ooh.
So I still haven't finished The Flash.
I think I might rewatch that one.
It's actually not that bad.
I just feel like
The first season, he's corny, but it gets less corny because it gets darker.
Yeah.
Then it gets more corny again when they introduce her daughter. And then they have a son later on.
Spoilers.
The Flash has been out for years.
I saw some clips already.
Like 10 years. But yeah, that was the only thing I want to talk about in the DC universe. Obviously, that doesn't interest me at all.
Did you see Superman? The new Superman?
Remember we tried to watch it here and I was like, this is
I liked
boring.
it. It was okay. It was all right. The one that I did, like, on easy plug right here, on my Mark the Second channel, I did a trailer review, well, a trailer reaction more, of the Supergirl trailer.
Mm-hmm.
And it's beat for beat like Guardians, the way it feels. Because they're in space. She's wearing like the clothes that looks like Star-Lord, but it worked for me. It makes me want to watch that movie.
Okay. I didn't watch the
one
trailer.
movie I would like. And she had a little part in Superman. And she's from House of Dragons. So it's like, okay, we know kind of who she is. It's not like a totally rando. Which that second season of that show, yikes. But it's coming back for third. Anyways, I will watch that movie. And Jason Momoa, who played Aquaman, is playing a different character.
I can't stand him.
Yeah, after Minecraft,
Before Minecraft.
That movie was
I can't
something else
stand him
too,
regardless. Like, yeah, he's not great. It is what it is.
But yeah, I mean,
there's not much.
We'll see how it goes with the DC universe.
Yeah.
I try to watch Peacemaker.
With John Cena?
Yeah, I tried.
Hey, you know what's crazy though is I heard it was really good.
It's good, but it's like...
Is it like
Have you ever watched The Boys?
I was about to say, isn't it kind of like a bootleg version of The Boys?
Yeah. And
The Boys is crazy.
I love that show.
Really? It was too vulgar for me the first season, and I had to stop watching.
It's very that Peacemaker is just as vulgar, but I feel like it's like it doesn't have to be.
Him drinking the milk?
No, I'm not talking about The Boys.
Like, bro.
We are not referencing
mommy issues for sure. Okay, go ahead.
No, but like I feel like I just, and then I was like, you know what? I'm not going to finish this. But they did connect some of the characters from Superman to the Peacemaker season 2, which is part of the canon and all. But I only watched one episode and I was like, this is too much. You're just throwing in stuff just because you can, and it's rated R. And it wasn't even anything bad. It's just like, didn't make sense.
Yeah.
And I just, but I'm not a DC fan.
Yeah.
Now, if we're talking about Man of Steel, the Dark Knight, those are some movies.
Same with Superman. We kind of have like a little bit of a nostalgia because Dad.
Man of Steel is my movie. Henry Cavill, and it's nothing against.
He's my Witcher too.
Oh, that's another one.
He's my Witcher.
Jeez,
he'll always be my Witcher. I'm scared to watch the new season of Witcher because Liam is in it.
People said that it wasn't that bad.
Interesting. I heard it was terrible.
Well, I heard it was terrible too, but I heard it was okay to watch, like watchable.
I guess I'll watch it then.
Remember, fans, word of mouth. Sometimes you can believe it. Like, what did I watch? I watched Tron, Paris.
Okay, the new one that came out.
And I heard it was dumpster fire, like super. But I'm like, I watched it. I was like, this is a streaming movie. It shouldn't have gone to theaters, but it was a streaming movie. It was
Jared Leto in it.
Yeah, ugh. I was interested.
Okay,
because I watched the other Tron, the first one that came out years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, there's a couple.
Yes.
It's a remake.
I know.
I liked it. I liked that one. I was like, oh, I want to watch this one. It's like, it's not a huge fan base, whatever. It wasn't that bad.
You know what it reminds me of? I think I get it confused with Ready Player One.
I never really watched that one all the way
through.
I know the premise.
They
put the goggles on.
Yeah.
But I never watched that.
Okay, well then never mind.
But yeah, see, fans drive, word of mouth drives it, social media drives it. But until you watch it for yourself, and that's why, like you tell me, don't tell me how it is, if
Yeah.
it's good or bad, because
Yeah.
it's gonna give me a perception. I think I'm the same way. It's like,
Oh, are you?
no, you can tell me,
I don't want to know.
because this is what happened with our Uncle Gabe. He said something about Fantastic Four, so my head was like, okay,
Yeah.
this is gonna be good.
Yeah.
Because he said that he enjoyed it and he liked it. There were some flaws, but he's like, all right. I could care less for watching that movie again. I could care less. So it's all about perception.
It is also about perception.
And I think we're coming up on time.
I also think we're coming up on time. We have a lot more to talk about, which we'll talk about on the next pod, which is fine. We should be coming back regularly this year. And this was just for us to kind of just get back into the groove of things.
yeah.
And we did a long one, so this is going to be the second part of the first part. And yeah, we're back. Mark and Marley's back in 2026. Hopefully with new content, new things to talk about, new things to react to. We're excited for all the things coming out this year. We're excited for all the things that we're trying to do this year.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
And just keep liking and commenting and subscribing
And sharing if you do. And if you don't,
share it with everybody.
and if you don't, it's okay. Just make sure you like it and subscribe at least.
Give us some watch time.
A little bit.
The algorithm loves that.
I know not everybody likes this talk that we do, but we're just two siblings, brother and sister, chit-chatting, talking about the things we're interested in. And yeah, we're just trying to just put ourselves out there, trying to chill, do our thing. But yeah, we have been doing this for a little bit today, and you could tell both of our energy has come down. But nonetheless, guys, we appreciate you guys, Mark and Marley fans, the people liking, subscribing, and sharing. We are in person. Hopefully, we'll be in person for the next one. If not, virtual will come back. We'll figure out what's gonna happen. Doesn't matter what happens. It's just gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Okay. All right. You have anything to say?
Over and out.
Over and out. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.
Salute. Bye, guys.